Your
yeah,
Oryx
yeah,
dome is
yeah.
glowing.
So what is this? Okay.
So, come here and then we try it out, I would say.
Up top, yeah, okay.
That's a nice looking spear and shield you have there.
It is. I actually quite like it.
Weave gate.
The freaking heavy spear that my huntsman gets is freaking dope too.
I don't know.
Does the dwarf get anything nifty?
Throwing axe.
Ugh.
What?
I was hoping you get like better maracas.
Better maracas. Priorities.
Mm-hmm. PSA, weave 13 and 14 will crash if you ping an enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, it just says slaughter.
So I have no idea, like, what any of
Me
this
neither.
is. Slaughter, that's very descriptive.
And there is no bot. Interesting.
Okay.
Luckily we got
It does
another
look
random.
good. I agree. This looks amazing. But let's keep me alive.
Did I start it on recruit?
So does it start off on like an easier difficulty, or
I think it's cascading waves of harder difficulty.
I turned it up too loud?
Okay.
Too loud, too loud. Alright. I have no idea what any of the lore is with this. I'm just gonna roll with it. It reminds me a lot of the Dream, Emerald Dream from Warcraft. I just totally triggered all the Warcraft people. Where's my shield?
Did you switch weapons?
Nope. I had a shield. Okay, so those of you watching, I had a shield when I started this, right?
Yeah, you had the spear and shield.
Okay. Because now I just have a... So that... Okay, that's weird.
Does anyone need a potion?
It seems to be the special weapons we can level up with the crystals.
Oh!
So
Okay, so I had the
maybe-
wrong weapon assigned or equipped on that little...
So maybe you can switch it on the purple pot outside
Yeah.
level.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed. This looks like it's gonna be fun. See you guys later.
Alright, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Or whenever.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Okay, so the spiky little thorn things hurt. Oh, I just now realized this is a freaking older map that has been legitimately transformed quite dramatically. That is pretty neat.
We've got something post-apocalyptic.
I mean, you recognize the map though, right?
Yeah.
It changes it quite significantly.
Light Stormer, skewer that fast swine.
Maybe it's after the end times, after the Chaos Invasion.
I believe the
like.
devs explained it briefly, kind of like, oh shit, like what the story was there. I don't remember what it was. It involved the Winds of Magic, and as much as I love Warhammer, that's not my
Thus is how the world
forte
should
in terms of
rise.
lore
The bounty
knowledge.
of the weak unsullied.
Yeah, after the end times, it should have been the Age of Sigma, where he comes back and creates the Stormcaster and so on.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if it's related with this here.
Make way!
So, do we have any way of telling what the current difficulty is? If it is like going to be ramping up, I'm wondering where we're at currently.
Recruit. We can pick another difficulty and start.
Ah, okay. Fascinating. The hell is that?
Come, feeble ones! I will end you!
Oh shit. I kind of almost like this one-handed sword. Definitely digging its little glowy model it's got going on.
Fat bastard! Right to the bush! Watch for that stopper!
Shit. I like it. That is neat. Huh.
Yeah, finally a new level.
Interesting. Yeah, and yeah, I like that actually a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, so how many of these levels do we have?
Oh. Did you realize we got a timer?
I see that now.
At least
So
try
it's
to
a speed
act
run, basically.
competent. It's
Yeah.
I'm
no
sure
need to panic.
that will ever so
That's
slightly
not
bother you. Speedruns. I think speedruns can be fun as long as everyone's on the same page that that's what we're doing, you know? But yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that works out with randoms. All right, how do we get out of here? I guess nope.
I think Cataclysm with randoms will be pure horror.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I can tell you right now. I'm going to only do that with my BFFs. What happened? Victorious. Okay. What happened? How did we?
We won!
What happened? How? Interesting. I'm still not. Maybe I should have like Googled this stuff before I started streaming. Let's see. We've won complete. Interesting.
Nice to be surprised or not.
Okay, so now that we understand how the weapons work, I'm going to fix that real quick. Choose weapon. Elven axe. Nope. Yep. Okay. Don't know why I clicked that again. Okay. Ready? How'd you do the last one?
I selected it here and at the book, and then the right button, and then on the left there is a menu. Just pick the first one.
So you just did Cataclysm difficulty and then hit play?
Select weave, next weave 2.
Am I just not seeing it? I might be blind.
Select weave, then on the right select weave,
And why not?
and then you see a menu on the left where you can pick the next weave.
I'm not seeing that at all.
Okay, that's
That's
strange.
very weird. Okay,
So-
just do it again, and
I will do it. Okay.
I will figure it out later. That's what these betas are for. Could be a bug. I could just be really brain dead tonight. I haven't slept in like a while.
That's, a bug is possible on a beta.
Right. Alrighty.
A realm of Garrett.
Life
This is trippy.
is the seed of heresy.
Yeah. Like an opium den.
Right.
A trap!
You were lucky to hit him at all, Lucky.
See how they come to the slaughter!
It's really strange when you don't know where to go. It's nearly
Especially when
you're
everything's
feeling-
kind of turned upside down and
Look out!
not its usual layout. Oh shit.
Every dead
Now?
soul strengthens my faith in you.
Gun ready! Stand together, darling. We'll triumph.
Get out of it! Right!
Alright, I guess we go this way. Bond is saying up here. So go to Bond.
You know, they added a damage multiplier when you stagger the enemy.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat.
Come, wretches. An
And it's
outright
got
has
stronger
never
on
fought
higher difficulties, so it's more important there.
by the weed.
Definitely.
The bloodline is no longer the threat.
Careful your beauty doesn't make you sloppy, Sienna.
I can see getting surrounded by these little thorns to be a bit of a problem. Eventually. Alright.
Hey, bratties. Just waiting.
Nope.
I love
We
you.
are separated from the group. Need help? You get very comfortable to the base game after playing it for so many hours, and then you do this, and it's just a complete mindfuck.
Yeah, it's like a pair of new shoes.
Right.
The bounty of the weed
Same feet,
unsullied.
new shoes.
Except this pair of shoes has like a new style of shoelace that just is very crazy. I think they need to really try. I don't know how feasible it is, but I think they need to try to make sure that they like have these new systems explained in some sort of manner within the game versus relying on the veteran players, you know, to explain it to others. Because this is awesome, but it is certainly
Look at that rat
different.
rover. Thinks he can master flame.
Ow.
Darling, stay out of its sight.
Ow. Nice.
Take your time, Skelly.
Oh, he got the throwing axe too.
Yeah.
The ranger.
That looks pretty
I
cool.
thought it was limited for the Slayer. But that seems
I
not
thought
to
so
be the
too,
case.
actually. Interesting. I'm not sure if Crash, I know he said he was going to lurk. I'm not sure if he was there to see it. Weave 2, so this just gets progressively harder and harder, I guess. I want my huntsman real quick. Okay. Let me make sure I got this. Okay. 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 Good to go. Oops. What happened?
Don't know.
Let's try that again. There we are. So I wonder in the final release of this game if there will be no Twitch voting with this particular mode. That would be kind of unfortunate. Because Twitch voting is like what makes it even better for Twitch streamers. I don't know. Okay, there's a giant sword sticking up out of the ground. That's pretty badass.
Shield Skaven.
Oh yeah, I should see it.
Kinda hard to miss. Well, this should certainly help the game from being too dull for people to get bored. Constantly evolving.
Pick up your feet! Move!
Yes, exactly. Nothing does quite scream badass like a giant sword in the middle of a pile of ruins. Okay.
Luckily, the owner of the sword is not here.
Grenadiers, dead and gone.
Good point. I'm going to follow Neebs here and hope to God that he knows where he's going.
On the bush, it!
Run away!
And the fire. Necro.
Caution there, mates. This is how it's done.
The weapons do look freaking awesome. We gotta stay within the little circle. I'm not sure who that is off in the distance, but they're on their own. Godspeed, whoever that is. I think that is Neebs. Come on, Neebs.
No needs to go back.
No needs to go back.
Sorry.
That was just
Tired.
terrible.
Get down! Raven gun!
Is the Beastmen content with this beta test or no? Or content with this beta? Yeah, content. I can read good. Yes. Although I'm not seeing a ton of them in this current mode. They are quite heavily featured in the other maps. Ow. They're kind of like Chaos Warriors were with Vermintide 2. You know how they like scattered it amongst the other creatures.
Come on, you devils, I'm ready for ya! No more shots! Ambush!
Excuse me. If you ping an enemy, avoid pinging. I love that message at the top there. Don't ping the enemies. Problem solved.
Eyes open, don't let that Blightstormer take us by surprise!
I love that sword. I have so many questions about it though.
Tom, after my sins, bless my own.
Shit. There is a Blightstormer up top. I have no more ammo. But the dwarf and his badass throwing axe has got us covered.
Impressive!
Most impressive. Kruber doing his porno noises. Oh, yeah, you like that. Take it. Oh, yeah, take it. You like that. I'm not even sure what Sienna's weapon is. God bless. I feel like this.
There's no stopping a dwarf, is
Oh.
there?
I feel like this bow doesn't have a whole lot of arrows with it.
Warming up! Don't know the meaning of those words, Martin.
I'm not sure if it's something that you upgrade as you level the weapon up or what. It looks like you should be able to pick that up. I guess the dwarf can.
Bless it, Tom. Guide fire. Good one, Glory.
It's pretty good with that friggin' throwing axe.
Chaos Warrior down.
Yes, but every time I hear it, see if he'll do it.
Galaxy Blowstorm. Still Quebec.
Oh yeah.
Right feet.
You like that? Take it.
This doesn't look good, does it?
Chaos warrior. You'll burn like the rest.
Chaos Rocker! Another light switch! That's you and to me. This is about me.
What's your law, mates? This is how it's done.
Fine shot!
Nice.
Watch out them! I'm on strong.
Hurry them, Margaret! That's your end of the beast.
A fitting tribute to the righteous path.
I think I'm noticing some Vermintide 1 music in there. I freaking love it. Vermintide 1 soundtrack is absolutely phenomenal. Jasper Kidd is a great composer. Weave 3. How many weaves are there? Like how high does it go? I don't know if anybody knows the answer to that.
At least 13 and 14, we know.
Based on what we can tell, I think you're right. No, it has 29 arrows. I just suck at regen, I guess. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to very quickly shift over to Mercenary. Curious. Hang on just a second. Alright. Do your thing. Work your magic.
Abracadabra.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, and speak just some German. It's, most time it sounds like magic.
You sneaky dog, you. What is that screen? That looks epic. Okay, so that screen is the weave selection screen, or if you're talking about the weapon selection, you have... Basically, it's a separate game, like, more or less. So the mode that we're playing right now is kind of like its own little thing, and you have dedicated weapons for those...
Braxenbrücke.
Yeah, I love it. You're going at it at a different direction with a different... Like, everything else is kind of different, but at the same time, it's just similar enough that you can remember what, like, how it's laid out. Looks freaking dope as hell. That's what it looks like. Where are our buddies? They are staying up. Oh, shit. Staying up top. Ow.
Good show, sir! No heretics saved today!
Time to get the cannonball and nothing on that.
Cannonball?
This is not a cannonball. This is a head. Protect me, Squire.
Boatmonks and they're coming for us!
I have no idea what this is about. Wait, there are several different directions to take this head. And I have no idea which one it needs to go to. Oops. I don't know what the deal is with the cannonball.
I just think the second one is later in the level.
Can't argue with that, kill.
Yeah, I noticed that. There's like the shield Chaos Warriors. They've got like a little bit of a different appearance to them. Horsehair, helmets. I love that skin. Look at this. Gun. This is my boomstick. Oop.
By Sigma, the Hammer, and the Empire!
Forward. I crush you.
Gas rack! Get back! Incoming! Gas rack's dead.
Yes, they did. I agree. Okay, now what?
Will not save you, scum!
This seems so wrong. This is a medical exam.
Incoming! Bottle runner!
Run, Charleston, run!
Nothing stopped us, what?
And
I'm-
miss the fun.
No stopping you, is there?
I'm a big fan of percussion instruments, and the first soundtrack especially was very, very percussion heavy. It just used a whole bunch of different little unique instruments.
Ambush!
Plus, Jasper Kidd is like I said, he's a great composer, and he has made some really. He's been part of some great games, so they did really good by hiring him. I'm still determined at some point to contribute with or work with Fat Shark on something. May never be this game, but it would be a lot of fun to work with him on produce a soundtrack or something for him. Down they go. Via my own composing abilities, air quotes. So I like the fact that you can pick up the as like the throwing axes. It seems like you can pick them up, which is kind of neat. Well, so like I make metal music, but at the same time I also make just normal composing, orchestra crap like that. So it just kind of depends on whatever the project needs. I love making weird percussion, stuff from the first game, the soundtrack from the first game. Just something about that weird, otherworldly. Hell, even the violins have got like a percussion kind of
Hold up! Don't want to get separated!
strumming to it. No, it's not strumming. I don't know what you call it.
Chaos Warrior!
Ow! Staccato playing. Is that what they would call that, though? I think it's the second one. Never could pronounce that properly. Staccato is... I don't think what I'm hearing right now, for example, is staccato.
Mates, you hear that storm fiend?
Wow. Hello, friend. How did that not hit the baby? Okay.
Ah,
That
still got an axe in his face.
I'm throwing a bomb!
staccato is the short but intense. You sure? Or the I always get them mixed up. All I know is what to actually find the sounds. I know how to find the sounds in the sound libraries and produce the music. The actual notation and music stuff like that. As nice as that would be to be able to like produce that like on a piece of paper like Mozart did. Sadly, I am most certainly not Mozart. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go back to Krillian and Glaive. All right. Oh. Yep. All right. Especially today, because like all my stuff is done with MIDI and like MIDI notations on a piano roll, and it just looks like a million dots. And then, yeah, tons and tons of barrel bomb rats. Nice. Well, this ought to be fun. I love the graphics, man. They look different, but at the same time, they don't look like drastically different. There's just something. I think it's a lens flare kind of thing.
It's shiny.
Shiny, precisely. Whee!
Okay, that's a little bit aggressively shiny.
No. Do we know like what happened? It just stops on the
Stop. They're lightning. You see?
Yeah. No, I saw that. I just was wondering if there was anything that triggered it. Or if it's just kind of like musical chairs. You just gotta pay attention. And get the hell out of Dodge when it stops. Like now.
Come, feeble ones! I will end you!
Lightning strikes. That's a good point. Not Skittergate levels of lens flare. They didn't go all J.J. Abrams.
Yes, lad, what's for the throw?
Kaboom! Stargate, motherfucker! Timing just wasn't there. Run! I like this. This is friggin' fun.
Okay, brother!
No! No! Oh, wow.
Nah. They blocked my shots. Sorry.
You're fine. Go on without me.
Nah.
The lightning didn't kill me. That was kind of interesting. All right. Thank you. All right, Bond says, come here. Run. I love the sound effect for that too. Dude, this expansion is gonna be trippy as balls.
One eye's about to perish.
Kill that fluffer!
What?
I shall cast thee all in Sigma's name!
I am
Where
lost
to go? I think up
beyond
here.
words.
Yeah. The stairs here, I
Okay.
think.
Aha! You want another, Fruity?
Or not? No, they know the way, it seems.
There's the enemy. Can't see.
Oh shit.
Come, finish me if you dare. Infernal dice.
Shit. I don't like the glaive in this particular scenario. After getting used to the shield and the spear, it's a little sluggish.
Get the donkey!
Alright. Run.
Sun and shadow. We'll be surrounded,
Definitely
but hardly
no
helpless.
digging this music.
No, not yet.
Rise, good donkey! We'll be full without you!
Radiance. Fleeting shadow.
That was close. I don't think handbane's really working out for me here. I'm trying. Down we go.
The eternal dance.
Shit.
A fleeting shadow.
Desperately need health.
I hear the pale queen.
Your eyes dim! Now, is that clear? Ambush!
Yeah, that's
Let us,
do what now?
let us follow them.
Okay.
I think they know the way.
Well, that was something. I agree, Asif. Mistakes were made.
By Sigma and the hammer, I judge you all!
think we have to set you free.
Oh wow, really?
An ambush! Let me fell for it!
Go, go,
Okay,
go,
now
go.
we have to run.
Run!
They're crafty, but it'll do them no good.
We made it!
But I'm really tired after this. I should really sleep.
Alright, man, not a problem. Barrel time. Alrighty.
Not to your soul.
But I got the key just 2 hours ago. So at least I have to try it.
Hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Oh, that was really dumb of me.
Yes. It means to kill us as it dies.
Escape us, cat.
Shalingon,
I know Miss Story.
take whatever ammunition you can carry.
Drop that poison.
A lucky shot. That's all.
I keep thinking the freaking dwarf is a one of the rats.
Praise the comet. Ammunition. Hurry, get clear.
Right away.
Whee! That was stupid. Really not my smartest idea.
You think that's a lot? Ha! Lumber boots. Nothing.
Sorry, we found ourselves a new way.
Take your time killing it, why don't you? Not bad for a one-eyed mayfly.
The Globadier is nearby.
They don't learn, do they? Run! That thing's gonna blow!
Oops.
Up and at them, dwarf.
Coming.
Wait, I think the lightning's coming
We've lost salt power.
and killed me.
No.
Beware, plague monster.
No, why?
Get clear.
The blitzkrieg is over.
Idiots!
What the shit? Where the hell did they come from?
Make way!
Alright, seriously? Fuck off.
Yes, that's dead.
Fire and axe. We'll
I hate those little noises.
The rattling is dead.
Ow!
Close, too.
another big brute.
Yeah.
Did you play it Serious Sam?
Yes! I was saying the same damn thing. Thank you. I'm not the only freaking person that has noticed that. It sounds just like the bomb
The
Guys.
guys with the bombs
Yeah.
instead of hands. Yeah.
The berserkers in this game look like them too, except they have a head. The way they kind of charge at you.
Try this.
No!
Up you get, Clarkson.
You got this, buddy.
Up and at them, dwarf.
The 1 HP man.
That's all you need. Now, if the rat bomber things continue to spawn in, he might have a little bit of a problem. But he seems to be capable of dancing. Get him! Nice. Look at that. I don't know, because I think that Bond has tried to get him like struck by lightning a few times now, and well, never mind. There you go. There's the answer to your question. That was insane. Now you know. That was friggin' fun. Charleston, buddy, you will have to join me again. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sure. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
With some coffee.
Lots of coffee. I'm wondering if Twitch voting will work on that mode. Time will tell.
So then, I hope you get the twist how to start the levels for yourself.
Yes, because at the moment it's not exactly wanting to cooperate. But I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. And I will see you next time.
Was fun.
Auf
Bye-bye.
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright. So, I wonder if it's because I have Twitch voting. Nope. That's really weird. I don't see... I think it's a bug.
What if I've held back my potential all these years?
How so, Sienna?
And neither the witch Saltzpyre fears, nor the disciplined wizard my tutors hope to shape. To think so. But if I can't be one, I must be the other.
Let's see. Right. Yeah, there's actually, if you rewatch this stream after I finish it, at the very beginning, at least for the Kruber character, I went and looked at a bunch of them. But yeah, there's actually a lot more new talents, and some of them have been flat out removed. Which obviously that's the case because you would have no room for new ones. But they've kind of shifted things around a lot more on the talent side of things than I was anticipating.
Dead. And damn well done.
Oh, shit. Well, they kind of did that for mine. I had a talent that gave me an additional shield block, and it is no longer, unfortunately. Shit. Piss off, fucking cow people. And angry Catholics. Alright, look.
King Tom, in your name.
Right? The animations on the new, the Beastmen are actually really good.
Don't let me die with my boots on.
I'm definitely impressed for what it's worth.
Who else won't drink with me?
No quarter.
I am noticing there's you can't tell it by just watching, but there's a very tiny delay. And I think it might be like a performance thing. And it's throwing me off a little bit. That doesn't entirely excuse the god-awful gameplay here. But it is a little bit of the aiming problems I'm having.
I'm an horse, you know. Bloody horse.
Shit.
Call your target. I'm off hunting.
Really? Can't move. I'm sure they just love me. Yeah, again, like I agree with you.
Anyone have some healing?
Well, I'm amazed that that didn't kill me. I agree with you. There's no way in hell I could do that. And the fact that he manages to do as well as he does with like a 500 ping. Kudos to that guy.
Watch yourself. There's a gas rack in here. Get out of here! Cole's teeth. Kill the gas rat. Gas globe coming in. Look out! It's gonna blow.
Why aren't they attacking me? Why is my temp health not regenerating? No, piss off. Ugh.
Ocean's going down me gob.
Too many of them. Whoever, I can hardly see, let alone figure out where the hell I am in conjunction with our guys down there. Never mind, found them.
Tom, pass my scent. Bless my hand. Cook the gas rat.
No more poison rats.
I think I just found that. Oh, there's the enemy
See him?
that has the ranged. That's interesting. That's very trippy. dealing with enemies in this game that can actually hit you at a decent range.
Stay calm. Support each other's attack.
Right, folks, get ready.
Walk their blows, Sienna. One potent surprise coming right up. Not yet. Not yet.
You need healing, buddy.
Yeah, I think. Oh, pardon.
Stand together, darling. We'll triumph. Nothing works, Ruler.
It's off.
Time to heal.
All right then.
No more ammo.
Not right enough. This is easy. Yeah. That's it, Tom. Die, who's grabbing that bomb?
I still want to see how hard the Cataclysm mode
We got it.
is.
Always works, that.
Yeah, that was an impressively large horde. Trying to find the right way to describe this, because it's interesting. Now there are two new maps that I still haven't seen, and I don't know if that's included in the beta currently, but I like this little remix addition to the game. I have no health. Yeah, that is really trippy seeing things that shoot bows.
Test your hook against my axe, would ya? Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this. Oh, good. Let's drag it. Right. What's your learn, mates? This is how it's done.
Well, that was luck. So, fun fact, Foot Knights don't get to have the spear. Only the Mercenary and Huntsman.
Have a blaze ready for that pack.
I believe they stated that for
Trust me, I'm warming up.
lore reasons. Shit, that is not friendly. Here you go, buddy. Oh. You. Well, at least Bond is pretty damn good. And I think that's when they leave. Well, if either one of those folks end up stopping by the channel at some point, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I didn't scare you off forever, because I am playing like ass. No, I don't think that it has been removed. And there goes the other guy. Let's see. Let's tinker with some settings here. Because this frame rate is kind of killing me. I mean, like, not literally killing me, but... Okay. Yeah, it's still just... I don't know if you can... like, how well that comes through on the... like, the stream. But there's just a slight... it's a little bit better. Doesn't look as good, but for now, if I can just get it to look a little bit nicer, then we will be fine. Now you've got me, like, legitimately curious. I don't think the halberd's been... no. Okay, it's still there. Foot Knight is on my list of, like, characters to figure out a little bit better. Because I want to like the Foot Knight, I'm not good with the Foot Knight. Alright, so I have a question for anyone that might know the answer to this. This says increases total power level by 50. Power level affects what? Like, there's not a real simple list of here's what each one of these stats, you know, are, and here's what they do. Like, is that something that affects my damage? You know. So, pretty much, it's fairly important, is what you're trying to tell me? Okay. Well, I'll try that again. Alright. So, I'm going to do one or two of these. Actually, you know what? Let's disconnect. Let's see if I can find... I'm curious to see how hard Cataclysm is. Let's join a random Cataclysm round. I temporarily have Twitch voting off. And after this, I will be starting up. I got about an hour after this. So I'll start up the normal game proper, and if anyone currently watching wants to join, ask if that includes you. You are welcome to.